Alright. I'm here, I'm late. I don't care. I do care, actually, a lot. I intended to be here at 8:30, and someone needed help moving things from their house. So, shut up. And that's why I'm like, no sooner than I set up a schedule, it promptly breaks, because why the heck wouldn't it break? Of course it breaks. We're gonna make a song today. The question is, which one are we going to make? I don't know. I have two songs in mind. One is for Crawlers, which is a game Cam is working on. Hello. Okay. One is for Crawlers, and then the other one is, it's for a Unity asset pack thingy. I think I might work on the Crawlers one. It's always really hard starting a song from the very beginning, which is why I normally start without showing it from the very beginning, but whatever. Hopefully I can get the main thing down. As I was helping move stuff, I was kind of putting together a melody. Now, I had a previous song that I started working on, but then I listened to it recently and realized I don't like it at all. So, I'm going to start over. I'm going to my Google Drive because I have taken plenty of notes into what I think, here we go, into what I think, and based on me and Cam, what we talked about, what is going to happen. So I guess this is going to be making a Crawler song. This is the notes I have taken. These are the notes I have taken. Alright, so keywords here. Dark, mysterious, electronic elements, casual, somewhat tense, somewhat on edge, maybe not as on edge, thoughtful, rest periods, planning, strategy, misplaced beat? What does that mean? Oh, mid-paced beat. Okay. Some of the references I have are some things from Mabinogi. So this is one reference I have. Notice how it's kind of like, what am I going to do now? Because Crawlers is a dungeon crawler. This is why it's called Crawlers. It is a stop. It is a couch co-op game that is being developed. Let me see if I can find Cam's thing. I can show you part of it. Kay says she's watching. Kay, you can post links in the chat. Please post a link of the thing so that I don't have to look like a buffoon trying to search for it. I do not have a build of the game, therefore I cannot show it. Can I does Cam have a... Let's see if I can do this like this. Alright, so let's see if some of his dev logs. Alright, so we've got some dev logs in here. I'm gonna open this, see if I can get some gameplay.
Hello again, everybody.
That's Cam, guys. Alright, let's see.
This song has been developed by
that's my other song.
Our good friend David McKee.
Yep, that's me. Alright, give me the gameplay. Give me the gameplay. There you go. So it's not gonna look quite like that. Because none of the lighting's, well, the lighting is set up, but you basically play as this little cute blocky character and you walk around and smack enemies. Let me see if he had any gameplay with the actual lighting. He doesn't in this video. Crap. Let's see if it's in this one.
Hello.
Alright, so let's see. Oh, here we go. So this is an older build.
And stamina run.
There's actually no sound effects. But that's basically crawlers. So it's more of a slower pace game. You're not just running and smashing through everything. You're like walking and like, where am I gonna go next? These rooms are randomly loaded. So the rooms aren't specifically randomly generated, but they are randomly chosen from a list of levels. So you're walking through this with imagine walking through this with 3 other people. You all got different classes. And it's like, what am I gonna? What's going around this corner? Oh, what's around over there? Oh, there's an enemy. Oh, I gotta fight it. Oh, am I gonna get it? Am I gonna get it? Does he get it? I don't know. Oh man, he's getting it. Oh, I think he got it. But like I said, that's an older build, as this devlog came out quite a while ago. Yeah, May of this year. So I am working on a theme song for the level. Hopefully I have it in time for GDEX. GDEX is an upcoming game event thing. So enough talking. Let's get to it. Oh, I'll play a couple more samples. So that was a Mabinogi one. There's one from Danganronpa that... Oh, he had one from Animal Crossing, which is like thinking, slow-paced. The video's muted. So that sounds more calm because it's like Animal Crossing, but like the beat is like, what am I gonna do next? Should I go this way or that way? Then one I pulled from Danganronpa, which he liked, was this song here. Which I personally lean towards this song because I think the drum beat is more interesting. I'm gonna jump ahead in it a little bit. So this kind of song sounds like you're kind of like in a... You're not actually in the... It sounds like you're not actually in the dungeon. It sounds like you're like in the waiting room area. Like, so, what's our next plan? But... So if you imagine that song merging with that Mabinogi song up here... there's another Mabinogi song. Which is this one? No, not that one. That's like a boss type song. But, so we're gonna take some clues from the Mabinogi, the Animal Crossing, and the, Danganronpa. So what I'm really gonna take from the Danganronpa one is like the drum beat, and what I'm gonna take from the Mabinogi one is not the everything else, but the, other instrumentation. While also the title screen was very orchestral, and I kind of want to not jump away from that too much, but it's probably not gonna be so much orchestral as So maybe something. Well, I guess we'll start with the drum beat. Oh crap, hold on a second. Default. Speakers. Odd. That was frustrating. I had to try to log back into my Twitch account. Oh. Well, it's also on YouTube. If you have a YouTube account, you could have chatted over there. Sorry to drag you through all that trouble. Let's see if you can actually hear this in the thing. Okay, good. You can. Alright. I'm going to turn me up a little bit and turn this down just a tad. Alright. So, here's a fun fact about Danganronpa. Oh. Man, everyone just barfing it up. Barf! Alright. So, Danganronpa, the composer for that game, loves using a program to make his drums called Stylus RMX, which I also happen to have. Congratulations, Cam. You are now getting a Danganronpa soundtrack. Now, so we're gonna have like a thinking like dun 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 dun. So we're gonna have a metronome. We're gonna have a tempo. I'm right clicking on this. We'll go like tap, 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 tap. And it is going to be a 90 BPM, I guess. 90 BPM. I don't want to spend too much time on one thing in particular because I am still this is just a mock-up phase. We're probably not going to pass the mock-up phase today because it is already late and I have to get up early because people are doing repairs in my house. And I have been very late. So, which one are we going to choose? I don't know. Oh, another fun fact: the drum sounds that were used in Spyro the Dragon 2 and 3, well, some of them are in here as well. They're used in other things too, but Spyro is where I remember them from. A lot of people, it gets some very popular libraries in here. I'm pretty sure people have heard them. So we're gonna go for some. Well, I don't know. Which one should we pick from? Okay, which one do you want? Pick a list. We got ourselves RMX Grooves, Classic Stylus, Groove Elements. Epic Energy might be a little bit too intense. Breakbeats, Electronic, Urban, Swing, Club. Sound menus. We're not gonna do the sound menus. Because those are very they're different. So let's see. If you don't pick, I will pick. I will pick. Oh, you said breakbeats. All right, breakbeats. I think breakbeats might be cool. All right, so we're gonna breakbeats. All right, so let's see what this first one is. Here we go. Tasty. Okay, hold on. Oh, let me get the groove menu going. Get the groove menu. I could hook my launch pad up, but don't feel like doing that though. So I'm gonna do. Actually, maybe I might. Give me just a second. Move this out of the way. Yep, and then come here, little one. And let's see here. How do I get? Why is it not working? Alright, for some reason my launch pad. Let me see if it's actually sending note data to the computer in general. It is not. Alright. So. Alright, Mr. Launchpad, come on, buddy. Don't do this to me. I need you to be cool. Oh, it says you are working. That's working, that's working, that's working. And... why isn't it... How do I get it to do... trying to get it to go to the other mode so I can get my other things, but it has decided that it doesn't want to. And for some reason, I can't get it to... Oh, come on, Launchpad, don't be like this. It's not sending any MIDI data. It's not sending any MIDI data. Yeah, it's not sending any MIDI data. Come on, man. It's like stuck in live mode. Is it... 195, and then that's 195, and then this is also 195. Turn this off. Does it work if I just do that? No, it does not. Okay, I don't know why it won't give me the... There we go. There we go. Alright. I just don't know how to use my own devices. And then I'm going to just turn the velocity off for this. Maybe this one. These are like arranged in a funny way. I don't like the way that one sounds. That sounds cool, but oh, I got an idea for this one. Oh, we got it. We got our song. There it is. All right, guys, we're using this. All right, so what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave this on, and so what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna have to set up a. This is so Stylus RMX is a what is called a multi-timbral instrument. That basically means it can control things. It can have imagine 8 virtual keyboards being able to be connected to it. Imagine 8 virtual keyboards that can connect to this. So this can send sounds out to 8 different things at once. So right now it's just sending sounds out to. But right now we're gonna have it do this. And I'm gonna have this be a groove menu. Alright, so I'm going to set up what is called a MIDI out, which basically will receive, okay, the reason I have to have two, so basically, normally I would have to have 2 of these, because I want this one, I want this one, and then I want this one. So normally I could just be lazy and duplicate both of these instruments, but that would be dangerous because it's like CPU intensive and whatever. So what I'm going to do instead is I am going to say to this instrument, you're going to send notes, you're going to have notes played from yourself, and you're also going to send the second instrument here. And it's like, well, it's like a second, what is a first? How do you know? And the reason you know is because of these 8 little thingies down here at the bottom. So you can more easily see this. I'm going to just show it like this. Boop. All right, so now you can see the whole screen. And so these are the 8 things I'm talking about. So I'm going to, so if we click play on this, actually, no, we want this. And we're like, all right, that's, hey, thank you for the adorable follow. Adorable follow. That was a weird way to say that. Because of how I have my screen set up, I cannot see who it is right away. So I am attempting to do that, and I should have had this set up right away, but I didn't. Oh look, it's thank you for the follow, okay? It was you. Hey, look at that. Yep, that's my you did it jingle. I wish I had a cooler like animation. I wish I could like make one. I mean I can, but I don't know how to implement it. But so we are going to use this one, and this one, and this number 1, and then this number 2. We are going to use. Hold on a minute. Okay, and the number 2 we're going to use. we're going to use, oh crap, breakbeats. We're going to use, which one was it? We were using 60. All right, so we're going to use in the breakbeat, we're going to use this one, and we're going to, all right, and we're going to use the slice menu for that. So it's like, all right, cool. Now we're in the second one. Like, how do we control like the first one and the second one, and how do we separate that? Like, I want this one to be that, and then I want that, like, how do I get that? Well, the way you get that is you just close everything. That was not what I wanted to do. So anyways, the way you actually get that, actually, first we save the project, because that would be really stupid if we didn't, and then everything would just crash, and then I would just end the stream. We go to FL Studio Projects, and then we go to crawlers. See, look, there's the main dungeon theme. Main dungeon theme 2? There was a first? Well, that one obviously got lost. Well, main dungeon theme 3. Alright. Alright, so anyways, alright, so we're gonna have this one, and then open this little gear thing, and the way this works is there's an in and an out port. It's like it's going something is coming out and going into something. So think about it like I have a way that I could set this up like more like a diagram, but basically this is sending MIDI information or musical information. This is like where I'm going to send notes out of this. This is like my virtual keyboard and into the second channel of this stylus RMX thing. And you know it's the second channel because it says 2. And we're going to set it to port 3. I mean, it could really be any port. I just set it to 3. And we're going to send it out of port 3 on the MIDI out channel to in to port 3 of the stylus RMX thing. So that when we play the notes on here, we get our second drums, and we play the notes on here. Wait a minute. Where is it? That's there it is. I'm actually going to open this and say, right now stylus RMX is like syncing to like beats and bars and stuff, but I'm just gonna have it trigger immediately because for some reason it never works properly when I do it like that. And I'm actually going to do one extra thing, and I'm going to lock this. I can actually lock things to specific controllers, so I'm going to lock this to, there's too many launch pads. I don't know which one to pick. Yeah, I will pick this one. I'll lock it. This is a different channel one, I think. Anyways, so that way, even when I'm like on here, I'm playing on my keyboard, my launch pad is always going to be on this one. Wait a minute, where's the snare? Ooh, that's fun. Alright, so alright, so we're gonna just do one real quick recording pass here, just so we can have this beat. And we totally got that off sync, so we're just gonna click quantize, drag that back. Do do do. Do do. Do. I had a chord in mind, and I can't remember what it was. Alright, well, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna group these. I'm gonna group these and say drums. There are chords everywhere. And I'm going to do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do I want that feel? Or do I want... Sorry, I'm like actually thinking about the song right now. Well, I can get started with making the first sound, which I think I know there's I'll open Purity and maybe there's a sound like what I'm looking for. The only reason I shut up. The only reason I happen to know. Let me check something. Okay, I wanted to make sure that that could be heard. Alright, so the only reason I know that, or I kind of understand, like, oh, this thing might have this thing in it, is because I've been using this stuff for a long time. When I first opened this synthesizer, I didn't know what was in it, so I just kind of flipped through all the sounds and just play with them. But I mean, I don't remember them all, so I'm kind of guessing here. Fast synth? Or maybe it is lead synth. Let's try fast. Oh, that's close, but... That's actually really close. That's not. Wow, we went back for that one. Okay, that's a bunch of the same thing. Man, I wish I would have known these when I wish I would have used these when I was making Max's song. I'm having second thoughts now. Not on that drum specifically, but if I use the sound I was going to use, it'll sound too much like a factory. And it's not a factory, it's a cave. Let's see here, I'll just turn this over like that. Yes, sorry, there's things on my phone. I was sorting mail. I was sorting mail earlier, and I haven't stopped. Wait a minute. I like that. That sounds way too goofy though. Alright, so I'm gonna have to come up with a beginning for this. But I think I have an idea. Alright, so I'm gonna go with strings. Not those. Nah, that string sounds lame. That sounds... You know what? I'm about to use Expand. Expand it is. Expand is a synthesizer that costs, well, normally it costs $99. But there are some times when it costs $1. Man, next time Expand costs $1, I'm going to keep an eye out and I'm just going to buy a bunch of copies for people. You guys need to get Expand. If you're starting out in music and don't have anything, or you have just like a software but no like sounds, Expand. When it becomes $1, it's totally freaking worth it. Like, look at all these sounds. Look at all that. $1, guys? $1. And they're like top quality sounds. I mean, they're not top. They're like mid. You can do some stuff with them. You can come here and do some major damage with these. Let's see. Strings are somewhere. Action pads. Here we go. Strings. Alright, so we're just going to start up there. Oh, see, that sounds better already. Yo. No wonder. This is not sounding quite right. Alright. So, we'll just turn velocity back on and we'll be fine. Uh. Alright, so we're going to start with that. We're going to start with that in a different pattern. Just drag this in and just loop it over a bunch of times. Loop, 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 loop. And then we'll just drag this in, and my second pattern's gone. So we're going to... Oh god, I made FL Studio angry. Save, because I think it's about to crash. Alright, yeah, it's getting weird. Alright. Switch this over to song mode so I can hear both pieces, and switch out of drums. It's not. I'm never going to be hitting this chord because it is not the. I might not even stick with the sound. Okay, that sounds better. Okay, wait a minute. We're getting. All right, all right. Okay, we're gonna start with this. All right, that sounds good. That sounds nice. Wait a minute. All right, so I'm gonna yo 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 yin. Wait a minute. We're getting somewhere. I'm feeling this. You know, I'm gonna make myself a challenge. I'm gonna use only stuff from Expand 2 to make all the other parts. Alright, I should probably... Where's some... We need a piano. Or we could just not have a piano. I don't know where the piano... maybe it's in like keyboards? Here we go, acoustic piano. Give me something tasty. Well, that's worth. Alright, we're going to stick with this piano for now, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be changing it. But I want to stick with this for now because I have this melody in my head, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to play it properly. But I have this idea where it's like you're going to have like lots of like sliding and trills. Alright, I'm gonna just record and we're gonna see how it goes. Oh man, I wish FL Studio had freaking takes. Oh well. All right, we're gonna clean that up. So first we're gonna do dun-dun. Dun-dun. This is some major cheating, but it's gonna sound fresh. Oh wait, I can't do it like that because of the drums one. Heck. See those little ding? I like that. No, no, no. I have an idea. Dun-dun. So just highlight these. Yeah, yeah. Alright.